Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to show you how I get my everyday summer look. This is just a really simple, easy look that is quick, easy to do in the summer, very glowy, but also no false eyelashes, and it's pretty easy. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. We are starting barefaced. We will be getting the Estée Pore Vanishing Stick and putting that all over my pores to blur them. Then for a primer, we're going to be going in with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer and putting that all over my face to give me that lovely glow. I love how this makes my skin look. Next, we will be just putting a little bit of Vaseline on my lips just to prep them. Then we will be going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation in the shade 203 with my new Morphe Flawless Sponge and just buffing that all into my skin. This foundation is probably hands down my favorite from the drugstore. It just leaves my skin looking so natural. I love it. Next, to bronze up my face, I am going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Stick in Toffee and a e.l.f. stippling brush and just stippling that around my face to help bronze up my face. I actually really enjoy using a cream bronzer for the summer because I think it just lasts longer when I put powder on top of it as well. I'm just buffing that all in. Next, I'm going to be taking my Age Rewind Maybelline Concealer and putting that all in my T-zone and under my eyes and just everywhere I want to lighten my face. Going back in with my Morphe sponge and blending that all out. Then to set my face, I'm going to be taking my Airspun translucent powder and a wet Real Technique sponge and just buffing in all of the places that I put my concealer. Then we'll be bronzing up the face using our Makeup Revolution bronzer. I just go into the bottom 4 in the pan and use a mix of all 4 of those to put all over my face. I'm just applying it directly over where I put the cream foundation. Then we'll be going into our Makeup Revolution contour palette. I'm just taking that gray brown color and going in and contouring my cheeks. This is what is going to make my face look super skinny and just perfect. Next, we'll be going into the Benefit Real Cheeky Party Palette. And I'm using my Real Techniques Gunmetal Blush Brush, which is my absolute favorite to apply blush. Then for highlighting my face, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution highlight in Golden Lights and applying that with my Luxie tapered highlighting brush, the high points of my cheek. I love this highlighter. I think it just brightens my face and gives me that golden glow. Then we are going to be priming our eyes with the Urban Decay primer, just putting it all over and blending it in with my fingers. We are going to be taking the Makeup Revolution New Trails versus Neutrals palette and just taking a matte shadow to set all of that primer on our eyes. When that is setting, we are just going to bake our face by taking the Airspun again in a wet beauty sponge and baking our cheek. As you can see, my hair kind of got in the way, so I just had to move it back. Then we are going to be going back into that palette and just taking another matte grayish brown color and putting that in our crease. And I am just using one of the new Wet n Wild brushes to apply that to my eyes. Just blending that all out, building on the shadow. We're going for a really easy eye today, so nothing too dramatic. Then we are just going to be going in with a little bit of a darker color to put right in that crease to just define the crease a little better. Then I noticed with these glittery shadows, I like to apply them with my fingers because I just think the pigmentation is better, and I went in with one shade and decided I wanted to go a little more with a bronze color, so I'm just applying that all over the lid with my finger. And I love this palette. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's only $10, so it's perfect. Then I'm just going to be brushing away all that Airspun that I had on my eyes originally and just pushing away any fallout. We're going back in with that palette, that matte brown color, and just highlighting my under the eyebrow. Next, we're going to take the STILA Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner and just apply that to the right above the waterline to just make my eyes pop. Then I am going to be taking the L'Oreal Eyebrow Plumper and applying that all over my eyebrows, which I did do my eyebrows off camera just to save some time, but that is something, if you want to see in the future, we can do. Next, we are going to be going in with a Rimmel eyeliner in just a nude color to put in my waterline because this is going to really make my eyes pop. I love putting a neutral color in my waterline. Then we are going to be going in with the SMASHBOX X-Rated Mascara to just apply to my top lashes. Just getting really in there to give me that volume I need. Then we're going to be going in with the Wet n Wild Max Volume Plus Waterproof Mascara. I love this to apply to my under eyes because the wand is just perfect. And I also love to get right into my top eyelashes to give me more volume. Now we are just going to brush away that bake that we had to contour to make our contour stand out more. For lips, I am going to be taking the Colourpop Satin in Echo Park and just a drugstore lip liner and line my lips. Then we are going right in with the Colourpop Echo Park and applying that straight to my lips. I really love this shade for summer. I think it's just a perfect nude and the formula is extremely comfortable, which is nice. It's not very drying. So this is our final look. This is the perfect everyday summer glam. Really easy, no false eyelashes, and it nice and quick. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.